What's going on, everybody? It's Jordan Kinchin, and tonight I'll be trying ML Steakhouse, located in Richmond, Virginia, owned by Chef Lindsay. He's been making a lot of noise in the city with all the restaurants that he's been opening, and this is one of the more recent ones. So let's go inside, give it a try, and let's see what it's all about. Alright guys, so I have Chef Steine here to take a moment out to come talk to me. I just got a couple questions for you, man. So how long have you been working here?
Been with the company for about 2 years. I've been here at ML Steak Chesterfield for about 4 months now.
Okay. And what's something that you enjoy about working here?
I gotta say the people. You know, everybody from front of the house to the back of the house, we all care about the food we put out. We all work hard, get along, no issues. You know, we just have a good time here. We put out quality food.
I love the culture. I love the restaurant. I love what y'all been building. Thank you for being a part of it, man. And thank you for taking the time to come talk.
Thank you.
How you doing?
My name is Tyler. I'll be serving this evening for you.
So what I got today was kind of my bread and butter order. It's the fried smoked half chicken. It's smoked in-house, so it is amazing. It's paired with the mac and cheese, kept it like that, and then I switched out the collards for the charred asparagus. It comes with this lemon sauce to die for. Right now to drink, I got this Moscato, generous pour. I give it about 8 ounces. And it is sweet. One of my favorite wines here. This all looks amazing. So everything looks amazing here. I'm gonna start off with the appetizer. I got the chicken bao buns here. Fried chicken on the bao bun with the Alabama white barbecue sauce, pickle, a little bit of hot honey on there for you. I'm telling you. Now, they have the pork ones for dinner. I love the pork ones. I don't eat pork anymore, so that's the only reason I don't get it. But they have these for lunch. If you're ever here for lunch, get these. Okay. Let me clean up a little bit. We're gonna move to this. Important thing. When you're out to dinner and you get a wine, you always want to pair your wine with something nice. I typically like Moscato only because it goes well if you like things heavily seasoned. If you eat a lot of food heavily seasoned, get something like this. Alright, so let's get into this fried half smoked chicken. And I believe they smoked this in-house. Got a nice like dry rub on here. Yeah, I'm just go for it, to be honest with you. This ain't one of them pretty meals where you eat it and you can look all nice with it. You just kind of dive into it. And I'm gonna dip it in this. They got like a hot sauce and a honey sauce with it. The skin is some of my favorite part of this. This is the seasoning that they use. This works great with this. I like hot honey with like chicken just in general. This is a perfect combination. Don't need to do too much. So let me get into the sides here. I'm gonna do this mac and cheese first. Like that. Mac and cheese is solid. Yeah, mac and cheese is solid. Goes great with this meal. If you're going for a different meal, I would recommend different size, but for this blend, it works great. This is the star of the show. I know, asparagus, right? How could asparagus be the best part of this? They do like this lemon butter sauce going on these things. I try to remake this at home. I could never do it. It's just amazing. So let me just dive right into it. Yeah. Just get as much sauce on there as possible. And some people don't eat the whole stalk. With these, I'm gonna eat the whole stalk because the sauce is just, it's that good. And that's that. It's just a pretty solid meal. I'm gonna dive more into this. I told y'all it's not pretty. You gotta really get into this chicken here. Now, I've tried a steak at both restaurants. This is technically a steakhouse. Why didn't you get the steak, Jordan? When I usually go to steakhouses, there's always a sleeper pick on their menu. When I go to Roof Chris, their stuffed chicken is amazing. I go to Maestro's, their salmon is amazing there. You go to a steakhouse, they always got that one sleeper pick. To me, this is my sleeper pick. Whenever I don't want to eat something heavy like a steak, I go for this. It's a lot of food, it's a lot of seasoning, but it is not as hearty as a steak, if you get what I mean. So this is what I recommend. This is my go-to meal. There's a crazy hack for you, right? So you got these two. You got the hot honey. You got the hot sauce with the honey. We're gonna dip. Matter of fact, don't even dip. You're just gonna pour it on there. Just like that. You're just gonna glaze that thing. Told y'all it ain't gonna be pretty. If you want to really get crazy, this is for my big bags. Okay? Boom, it all works. I'm telling you, it all works. You add a little mac and cheese. You add a little mac and cheese. Think of Chick-fil-A, but better. We're gonna load this up again with a little sauce. You gotta keep it in place. It's not gonna be pretty, guys. Ten times better than the Chick-fil-A sandwich. 10 times. Alright, so this looks amazing. We got the maple cheesecake here. Maple sweet potato cheesecake here. Little caramel drizzle on the bottom of that. Oh man, look at that. Y'all wanted that piece, didn't it? That's why it failed. Can't have it. If you want it, you gotta come get it on your own. I'm not sharing this. Okay? This is one of the best desserts in Richmond I've probably ever had. It's just, I like sweet potato, like I love sweet potato pie. It gives me like that same feeling. Also like a hint of like carrot cake, same type spices that they use in a carrot cake. Gives me that same feeling. Then you got the cheesecake. It's not too much. I don't like a lot of cheesecake. It's just perfect enough to make it like creamy. This is outstanding. Also, this doubles as a dessert wine, so we still pairing. You see what I'm doing here? It all flows. Alright guys, so got the tab. It all came out to a pretty fair price if you ask me. Got the Moscato, that was $15. The fried chicken bao buns, that was $6, but they gave it to me as part of the happy hour menu. Alright, you ain't getting that. Sweet potato maple cheesecake, that was $9. And then the fried half smoked chicken, which was $25. The asparagus was a $2 upcharge, and they do put a 20% service charge on everything. So it just came up to $71, and I feel like for all this food, I mean, I got take-home boxes, finishing up this slice of cake. Pretty fair price, if you ask me. You go to another steakhouse, this is easily $120, $140 bill. So it's cutting the price in half. Alright y'all, so that was my dinner at ML Steak. Everything was great, 10 out of 10 all the way around the board. Great price. I got some food to go. If you're ever in the area, we're at Chesterfield Town Center with this location. A lot less traffic coming through here, so you can get in and out. I recommend it. That's ML Steakhouse, y'all. All right. So if y'all feeling this content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it out, and stay tuned for the next restaurant review.